Once you're logged into myschaefersmill.com, to access your profile settings, you'll hover over your name in the top right-hand corner and select My Account. Here you'll find a few different sections where you can update various information within your profile. First, we'll jump into the Edit Profile section, which is where you can update some of the more fun information within your profile. The first part here is where you can upload a profile photo, which I would highly recommend. The member directory looks much more robust when there are photos loaded up for every member. It's also helpful if you're looking for a fellow member and only remember their face. To select your photo, simply click anywhere in this circle, which, if you have not uploaded a photo yet, you'll just see a gray illustration with an outline of a person. Then a box will pop up where you can either drag a photo in or you can click into to open your native file browser. Once you've selected your image, the box will reconfigure and you'll have the option to adjust your avatar to however you would like it to look. On the left-hand side, you can use these buttons to zoom in and zoom out or drag your photo around. Once you're happy with the preview on the right-hand side, click Save. Below that, you'll notice your name is grayed out and uneditable. If you'd like to change the name which is displayed, please contact Member Services. Then below we have the About Me section, which is where you can share a little bit more about yourself with your fellow members. You can put as much or as little as you would like in here, but one thing I want to point out is that you have the option to bold or italicize text, make ordered and unordered lists, add emojis, links, photos, or tables to your bio, or if you know how to use HTML code, you may also update your bio with that. Below that, you have your birth date field, which is an open text field. So again, you can put as much or as little information as you'd like here. For example, you could simply enter your birth month and date, just the year, etc. You may choose your gender here on the right, and below that you can add in your hometown. And finally, we have the Interests section. This section is where you're able to customize the website's homepage to what you'd like to see most. For example, if you select fitness as one of your interests, you are more likely to see fitness classes or other events which have been categorized as such on your homepage. To add an interest, simply click on the Add Interest button. A number of predetermined categories will show for you to choose from. These categories match how all of the events on the website can be categorized. If you'd like to add a category as one of your interests, simply click on the gray box and you'll see that it goes up to the top and turns green, meaning it has been chosen. To remove a category, simply click on the green box and it will go back down to the full list below. Once you've selected at least 3 categories, click Save Interests. The system defaults to showing these interest categories to other members who look at your profile, so if you'd like to hide them from others, simply click this checkbox. Then, once you're happy with everything in this section, click Save Changes. To view your profile as another member, click View Profile, and this is what others will see when they click on your name from the member directory. I went back in and added a couple of additional details about myself so you can see what it looks like when someone has a bio, their email address, a birth date or something about your birthday shown, the gender, and the hometown. And as you all saw, I hid my interests from my profile so you can see that they do not show here. Then heading back to the My Account section, we will quickly go through the 3 other sections where you can update information. First up is Account Information. This is where you can see what your username is and change your password. To change your password, click this button and you'll first need to enter either your current password or the temporary password given to you by the Member Services team. Then you'll enter your new password in twice and select Save Changes, and you'll be able to use that new password ongoing. Next up is the Contact Information section, where you can update your phone numbers, your email address, your alternate address, your emergency contact, and add any social profile links. Firstly, you'll notice that all of these details can be hidden from your profile by simply clicking on any of the checkboxes. And secondly, you'll notice that you cannot update your address within the community, which is because member accounts on the website are linked to one another by home site, so that you can register one another for events. Your home site and subsequently your address get added by the member services team upon account creation. So if something isn't right, please reach out to the member services team with the right information so that we may correct it. And finally, we have the notification section, which is where you can choose what kind of email notifications you would like to receive. So you have your community and club newsletters, which would be like your weekly Millminder, the Daily Digest, which is a new functionality that you'll receive, and it's basically an email that you'll get every morning that includes a full list of that day's events. My registered events, so you would get notified on any updates or changes to an event you have registered for. Bulletins I'm following, so if you follow a bulletin or post a bulletin and new comments are posted to that thread, you can get an email notification about a new comment being posted. Clubs I'm following, so if you follow a club page within the website, you will get notified anytime there are new posts to that page. And then finally, in some communities on the platform that we're using for myschaefersmill.com, there is the option to receive a mailroom update, so a notification when the mail has been delivered. At this time, the Schaefer's Mill team will not be using this feature, but it may be something that we use in the future. So for any of these you'd like to receive, simply click on the checkboxes over on the right, hit Save Changes, and you'll be all set.